Hello traders, this is a quick demonstration on how to install the trendline alert for Metatrader 5. So first of all, we're gonna go to this website. Link can be found in the description. This is a simple trendline indicator which can be triggered up, down, or both directions. So first of all, we need to save this into our Metatrader 5 folder. So save link as, find your installation folder. Usually it's in C, program files, Metatrader 5, and now I'm gonna save it into MQL5, into indicators and price alert. Trendline alert, save. Now we're gonna launch our Metatrader 5. Now once our Metatrader 5 is active, we're just gonna drag the trendline alert onto our chart. Now if you can't see navigator window, it's very easy to go to view and hit the navigator. It should look something like this. So you go to either custom indicators, and I have it in folder price alerts. So I'm just gonna drag it onto the screen now, onto the chart. Trendline name. Now basically this is the name we're gonna give to the trendline to make sure that the script is active. So I'm just gonna call it trendline alert 1. Enter the touch direction. Basically here you can choose if you want the trendline, or if you want the alert to be active if the price crosses the trend line going up or down, or both directions. If you go both directions, you get 2 alerts at the same time, basically that the price went through the trend line at the same time. Color. Now if you don't change this, the trend line can be any color. Visualization, it basically if you want to show this in data window, or if you want to show it on all time frames. Now I'll leave it as default, and I hit OK. As you can see, there's a trendline alert script running here, and it says that it's at price 000. Now that's due to the fact that we don't have a trend line with that name on chart. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to smaller time frame, because if we will be on this time frame, it would take ages for the trend line to cross. So I'm just gonna go to 1 minute time frame and create a trend line. Again, if you don't change the color, it shouldn't matter at all. What we have to make sure now, because the price is still 0, that we rename this to trendline alert 1. This doesn't have to be trendline alert 1. It can be anything you want, basically, but the name of this trendline and the name of the script that you've entered here has to be the same. So let's see how it works. I'm just gonna put it as close to the price as possible, and now we're gonna wait. The price doesn't want to go up, it's going down. Okay, right, well, if I click close button now, see, it's working nicely, up and up or down. If I go even lower, come on, see, working perfectly. Now to get rid of this, you need to go basically to indicator list and just delete the trend line, and then you go to your object list and delete the trend line you wanted. Now you can have multiple trend lines and multiple alerts at the same time. However, the name of the script that is running is the last script running. So basically, if I will leave this as default, just change this to both directions, and hit OK, as you can see, the name changed to the latest script that is running. It's going to be flicking between the TA1 and W1, if you can see here, every time the price moves a little bit. So that's how you know that you have 2 scripts running at the same time, that this is like kind of flicking. Sorry about my English. So I'm gonna create a new line. I'm gonna call it WL1. I don't know, because that's my name. Now I'm gonna move this trend line so we can see the second line to get activated. If that happens today. Come on. Gonna push it a little bit closer. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably speed this up a little bit. Okay, so we can see that both of them are working at the same time. And I never tried more than two, so if you want to try, go ahead. I am assuming that they will work the same way that these two guys work. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, leave me a comment or just ask me on TMM webinar. Talk to you later. Bye bye.